Leaders are trying to keep the polls secure for the presidential election. Mike Emanuel explains what the director of the National Security is doing to keep your vote safe.
The presidential election is less than 100 days away, and the intelligence community is ramping up its efforts to make sure folks get to the polls without being influenced by America's adversaries. The director of national intelligence is focused on threats from the big three: Russia, China, and Iran. At this point, it doesn't look like China's making a big effort to influence the election, and Iran is more focused on fueling broader distrust in America's government institutions. But Russia is working overtime, using a broad stable of influencers to hide its hand while creating online content that undermines confidence in both candidates, creating hostility between the two sides.
We have seen a number of Russian, not just attempts, but we've seen outright Russian interference in elections all throughout the region and all throughout the world.
U.S. intelligence agencies are now devoting significant resources toward combating online misinformation being spread by Moscow, highlighting two key tactics: the outsourcing of propaganda to content creators and the use of thousands of fake accounts to make their influence narratives look real. Some lawmakers now calling for greater regulation to help stop those campaigns before the election.
What guardrails can we put to make sure nefarious operations don't intervene and basically screw up the whole system? And that's what we're afraid of.
Officials say they saw a big uptick in those foreign misinformation campaigns following the shooting of former President Trump. In Washington, Mike Emanuel, Fox News.